Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, we are from Group 7, KMB2, and today we will present about corporate governance analysis on Petronas, Gas Berhad, and Shell PLC. Okay, before we move to the point, allow me to introduce our group members. We have Putri Nur Natasha Adila, Nur Aina Fatini, Muhammad Adib Mukri, Anis Nadira, and also Muhammad Ikman.
So this is our table of contents, what we are going to present today. First of all, we are explain a little bit of background of Petronas Gas Berhad and also Shell PLC. And then we will explain also a little bit of what these two companies apply with the recommendations in Principle A and also B by the MCCG 2021. And the last one is we will share with you the solutions that we provide to overcome issue of non-compliance in these two companies. Okay, so right now I'll explain to you a little bit of background of Petronas Gas Berhad and also Shell PLC company. We choose these two companies to do a research whether these companies comply with the recommendations outlined in Principle A and B in MCCG 2021. I will start with the Petronas Gas Berhad. Petronas Gas Berhad is a Malaysian multinational petroleum company, a subsidiary of Petroleum Nasional Berhad Petronas, which is Malaysia's national oil and gas company. So basically, the nature of the business is oil and gas. So as we know, Petronas Gas Berhad owned by the Malaysian government and was established in 1983, and the headquarters is in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Petronas Gas Berhad plays a vital role in Malaysia's oil and gas industry, operating in various segments which including gas processing, gas transportation, and also regasification. Not only that, Petronas Gas Berhad also involved in the development and operation of gas processing plants, pipelines, and other related infrastructure. Okay, so we move on to the background of Shell PLC. Shell PLC, Royal Dutch Shell, founded in 1907 through the merger of Royal Dutch Petroleum Company and also Shell Transport and Trading Company, which is merger acquisition, stands as a multinational energy giant with headquarters in The Hague, Netherlands. Shell PLC operating globally. Shell engaged in diverse energy sectors, including oil and gas exploration, refining, petrochemical production, and also renewable energy development. Not only that, Shell also increasingly focusing on sustainability, investing in renewable energy, and also actively participating in the transition to cleaner technologies. The company also involved in refining, marketing, and chemicals production complements its commitment to reducing its carbon footprint. As a major player in the energy industry, Shell continues to invest in innovation, technology, and also corporate social responsibility initiatives to address environmental concerns and contribute to a more sustainability energy future. Despite facing challenges and controversies, Shell remains one of the largest and financially robust energy company globally, consistently ranking among the top in the terms of revenue and also market capitalization.
Okay, now let's move to the compliance to Principle A. In Principle A, there are 3 points, which is board responsibilities, board composition, and remuneration. In Petronas Gas Berhad, according to CG report of Petronas Gas Berhad, all the practices in Principle A are complied except for Practice 5.3. And for Shell, according to their report also, all practices are complied with the MCCG except for Practice 1.4, 1.6, 2.1, and 5.4. But both company are not applied with the practice 4.5, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, 7.2, 8.2, and 8.3. Okay, now we move to the compliance to Principle B. In Principle B, there are 2 points, which is Audit Committee and Risk Management. For Petronas Gas Berhad, according to the CG report of Petronas, all the practice in Principle B are complied except for Practice 9.4. And for Shell, according to their CG report, all practices are compliant with the MCCG.
Alright, next we go to the solution to overcome the non-compliance. Alright, first we go to the principle A, which is board responsibilities. Both Petronas and Shell must enhance their reporting mechanism to clearly delineate rules and minimizing potential conflicts of interest. A comprehensive governance framework should be implemented to ensure the transparency in decision-making processes. Alright, for the next principle A, which is board composition. The Petronas and Shell should actively seek and appoint independent directors with diverse backgrounds and skills. So before the company want to recruit the director, they must know the director, the background and their skills and others. Next, do a regular board assessment that can help to identify gaps, enabling strategic recruitment efforts to booster and board's collective proficiency. So it will make the Shell and Petronas will comply with the principle A. For the last principle A that not compliance with corporate governance, which is remuneration. Alright, a thorough review of existing policies is essential, aligning executive remuneration with organizational goals and performance metrics. Next, they must improve their transparency in communicating remuneration structures, linking them explicitly to organizational performance and long-term sustainability. Is crucial to building a trust between the company and consumer. Okay, last but not least, we move to the solution to the not compliance with principle B using MCCG. Alright, what is the principle B? Principle B is we go to the audit committee. Okay, the first solution is regular training sessions for committee members. So it can enhance their understanding of financial reporting standards and regulatory requirements. The second solution, they can establishing a robust monitoring mechanism to track adherence MCCG principles, promptly identifying and resolving non-complying issues. Last solution that we could give is engaging external auditors or governance experts for periodic assessment can offer valuable insights and recommendation for improvement. So the auditors from outside can help the company to give the recommendation to comply with the MCCG. So that's all from us. Thank you for hearing our presentation and thank you.
Okay, so that's all from our group. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.